Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Is that enough energy for you now? Do I have more energy?
You got a little bit.
Because they see our introduction, so I'm assuming now that I got the energy level. I still need to eat, though.
Yeah.
This is one thing about losing weight that I actually hate. I'm down to 69 pounds and Trina's over 100 pounds lost. Now, listen, yay, good for us. Your energy level is going to change, and also your strength level is going to change.
Right. Because you keep burning out the calories, but if you're not taking the right amount of protein and stuff in, you're going to feel, not at ease.
I feel like you have to find what they say, a happy medium, if you will. Like, make a list of all the things that you actually like to eat. And only eat just that. Animals eat the same thing every day.
Correct.
They don't change up.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Cows eat the same thing. Horses eat the same thing. Birds eat the same thing. Fish eat the same thing. Why is it that humans... Something to think about. Why we always want to try something different. And when we feel some kind of way, we automatically know, man, I should have had that sushi from that place. Well, you know the place that you can get it from that don't cause you any problems.
Right.
You want to try something new.
Yeah.
Don't eat octopus. You know what I mean? If you know you got a weak stomach, like, first time I tasted it, I didn't like it. Second time I tasted it, I liked it. Third time I taste, I say, I'm never eating this thing again. I don't like it.
It took you 3 times?
Yeah, but some people, that's just like children growing up. Don't touch that. Don't touch it. That thing hot. What do you think? What do you think the first thing a child gonna do? Don't jump on them stairs. And guess what? They're gonna do exactly what you said. But my point of it is, you know what works for your body. You know what works for your life. Stick with it.
Yeah, that's true. But you know what animal doesn't eat the same thing over and over again?
What's that?
A buzzard.
A
They
buzzard.
eat anything. That's why they trash and stink.
You know what? That's why they scavengers. And a lot of y'all eating that shellfish stuff, like freaking crabs and what else? Buzzards of the sea, shrimp. Let me explain something to you.
Shrimp is
Yeah. They scavengers of the sea. That's why they call them scavengers of the sea. Buzzards eat anything.
Yeah.
A buzzard will eat another buzzard.
That's right. It'll eat a buzzard, it'll eat people. You don't see them circling around when something dead. That means it's waiting for you to go.
So the question is, what can you do this year to help your life be better, to be better than you was last year? That's the goal. You want to do everything you can this year to be a better person. There's some good coffee here today. Girl, that's some good coffee.
What you do to be different than what you did last year?
Yeah.
You don't do the same thing you did last year.
That's the first thing.
That's the first thing, because if you do what you do last year, you're going to get the same results.
Results.
Nothing's going to change.
Nothing for nothing.
You got to do at least nothing.
So,
you have to do something. It don't have to be major, but it could be the smallest detail that you fix in your regimen, and then doors will start to open.
For sure. I like that. I also feel like a lot of you guys have to do what God has laid on your heart to do. Don't worry about what somebody else going to think, how your family going to feel. You're born alone, and unfortunately, you're going to die alone, meaning it's only going to be one person in that box.
Or
unfortunately,
however you choose to play.
Yeah. Now God could come back, and everybody say the rapture and all that. If you believe in that, that's great.
Well,
thank you. We're on the same team. We believe it. But you live every day to the fullest. I don't like when people say you live every day like it's your last. I get the concept.
Right.
But if you do that, then certain things you're not going to do.
Right. They say,
have fun.
Right.
My motto, have fun.
Right. They're saying enjoy the moment, but also have common sense. Don't wake up every day saying it's going to be a last. It's a possibility.
Yeah. So I don't believe in certain things I grew up hearing in church. I realized later, because I had to study the Bible for myself, and life happens. And I believe in accepting everybody.
Right.
Some people don't believe in accepting everybody, if you know what I mean. Certain people don't believe in talking to certain kinds of people.
That's it.
I love talking to everybody.
Not unless you know.
Yeah. But in all fairness, great people come in many different shapes, sizes, and religions. So don't be stuck in the box of, if you're not a Christian, I can't talk to you. Or if you're not Muslim, I can't, communicate with you, or if you're a Buddhist, or if you're atheist, this, that, and that, I get you're supposed to come from among them and be separated. But you live in the same world. You shop in the same stores. You bank at the same bank. Mm-hmm. You work out in the same gym. How you know what they believe? Right. How you know your neighbor believes?
Right.
They can believe in a donkey.
Mm-hmm. You don't know
what does it matter?
You don't know that.
That means you don't speak to them.
Right.
They spoke to you.
Right.
You speak to each other. You're supposed to love people. Right. It doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. We can dig deeper, but yeah. What you got to say?
Yeah,
say anything that you feel like you want to say.
We can definitely dig deeper, but how do I know what your religion is?
And drink a lot of water.
Yeah, that's true.
And keep your car clean. But yeah, we was talking about make this year better. You were saying
make this year better, but
and not judging.
Right, you can't judge people because they're from a different religion or
they look different
or they act different, or you say they're a different way of life. Mm-hmm. That doesn't mean that you can't build a relationship on a different level. That doesn't mean that they can't show you into doors that you would have never got through by yourself. Right. That don't mean they can't. It's a win-win situation. But you cut your own blessings off because you're looking at who they are and what they can do or what you feel like they don't offer you. Listen, let me just stop trying to water things down. Share this to your pastor. Share this to your bishop. Listen, this gonna go viral. Okay. So y'all probably want to just, go ahead and save this and send this to everybody you know. Okay, I'm listening. If a man come in your church with a dress on, what are you going to do? You're not God. What are you going to tell him to do? You're not welcome here. Turn around and I'm going to get you a suit or find a suit. Then you can come back here and worship the Lord. You be amazed as to the different things people talk to us about and different people we met over time. Yeah, it's a reason why they don't come to church no more. That's because somebody hurt them. Yep. Ooh, they was hurt to start with. Mm-hmm. You confirmed why they ain't going to come back. They was already hurt coming to get healed, and you just... But it's okay, though. They money good. That money good. What about the person, though? Y'all got to stop judging. Well, it ain't judging. If it's the facts. That's your truth. You believe what you want to say, what the Lord say. Mm-hmm. I'm going to continue to study. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to continue to show people love. That's exactly what we're going to do. Yeah. I'm not going to ever look at somebody because you white, black, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Chinese, Vietnamese, whatever, African, Jamaican, Native American, whatever. Mm-hmm. I'm going to treat you and love you for the human being out of the goodness of my heart. Right. I'm not going to separate nobody and put people in their own classes, rich or poor, gay or straight. Mm-hmm. I call it like one thing we got in common. Mm-hmm. We're going to have to meet God for ourselves. That's it. At the end of the day, and we'll see then who's right. Right. We're going to see then. Right. A lot of people think they're going to be there. They ain't going. Ain't going to make it in. That's right. And the only thing that's going to separate us from you is the person you are. It has nothing to do with the color of your skin, what you identify as, or anything else. It's you as a person. If you are trash on the inside, it's going to show on the outside, and that's what we don't deal with. Ain't my responsibility to figure out who in your bed. My job is to preach and teach to you and tell you what the Bible say, not what I say, what I think. It ain't about what I think. Am I in there? God wasn't talking about me. He's talking about people, love. Love is the most important message. Don't matter if you go to church and come back and you got 4 monkeys in your bed. That ain't got nothing to do with the fact that God loves us all. And in that moment, while you're worshiping, while you're going to church, while you're going to the gym, to the library, to the convenience store, the bank, wherever you go in life, let's just do life. Right. Stop putting so many rules and so many high expectations of other people. That's Focus on you. Stay in your lane. Anything else? That being said, going on over to YouTube. Real and Raw Media. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember, I got something on my nose. You can do everything that you want to do. You don't let nobody tell you anything different.